the fact that the light of the Creator is there, that's a given. How will I use it or misuse it or divert it is up to me. So what does that mean? That means that you have to be very mindful. You have to live life very mindfully, which is the fact that if you desire, and this is maybe a shift from many of our listeners, what do you desire? Well, one can say, I have the list of things. I want to have a great job. I want to make a lot of money. I want to have a family. I want to have 3.5 kids, whatever that number is, right? You have that, everybody has that list. Yeah, I'm joking, statistically. You can have a life built on your to-do list, or, and this again, I accept can be a very big shift from many of our listeners. I know that my soul has a purpose in this world. And I don't know exactly what it means, but my number one priority in life is not my to-do list or my accomplishment list, but rather to make sure that I reveal my soul's light in this world, my soul's purpose in this world. When you come to life from that perspective, it's a completely different view. So I want to pause there because I think it's so important to realize. I think most of us, even those of us who are spiritually awakened, we live our lives with my desire, my goals, and we somehow try to fit spiritual wisdom, spiritual understanding, or whatever it is that we use to get to that goal. But the question also has to be, one second, maybe that's actually not the right goal for your soul. Maybe your soul came to do something else. I'll give an example. Moses, who was a great leader, he did many great things in his life. The Kabbalists say his job in life was not to be a father. He didn't, if you know the story of his life, he had two sons, 2 children, but they didn't grow up with him. They grew up with his wife. And because that was not his soul's purpose. His soul's purpose was to be a great leader for millions. And that's what he was. Yes, he also happened to be a father, but the reason why that part of his life did not seem to live up to the other parts of his life, because that wasn't his purpose. So if your true desire, and I know this isn't true for many people, but I'm hoping that we're awakened to this, is my number one priority in life is to accomplish what my soul came to this world to accomplish. I might have some inkling about what it might be, and I will move in that direction, but I am open to be shown something else. I don't have innately these things that must happen, that I must accomplish, but rather my desire is to reveal my soul's light in whatever way that manifests. I will try this and I will try that. But what happens with that is that when the universe or the Creator shows you a stop sign, you stop and you say, oh, 1 second. You're much more open to the possibility of being put on a different track, as opposed to the bulldozer who says, no, this is what I want to do. And I'm going to push, and there might be a road in front of me, a wall in front of me. I'm going to push through it. But 1 second, maybe there's a reason why the wall is there.